Hi, and welcome back to Zuri Interiors. Today we get into episode 1 of our series, the right size of your rug. So whether you're revamping an existing space or starting from scratch, choosing a right carpet can be one of the most important decisions you make. So in this episode, I'll just take us through the basic of selecting the right carpet for your home in terms of the rug size. So I'll just do a brief do's and don'ts. But we'll start with the do's because we are keeping it positive. So in this photo you can see the furniture is all within the carpet as it should be. Okay, so the right size of the carpet should have the furniture on the rug. Okay, and on the second one you can see on one side the furniture is inside the rug, but on the other side the front legs are within the rug. That is still very okay. On the third photo you can also see that the front legs are within the carpet and there's a space between the TV stand or accent wall and the rug. That is still very okay. And the subsequent photos also show the same way you can choose the size of your carpet. But the thing about carpets is that it can't be too big unless it literally can't fit in that room. But it can easily be too small, so you have to be cautious about the same. And I love shopping for carpets. I love window shopping and checking out what's new in the market. And I know we are talking about size, but one thing to note is that besides the size, when you're shopping for the carpet, you need to be keen about the material and where you're going to place the carpet. There are carpets which would do so well in high traffic areas. There are those which would do well in places which have low traffic, in places which have water like the bath space and the kitchen. So while you're going for shopping, remember besides the size, you need to look at functionality of where you want to put your carpet. Okay, now I think it's also good to mention that a good size of carpet should have all the furniture on top of it. I already said that, but at least 6-inch border on the sides. If that doesn't work, as we said, at least the front legs of the furniture should be on top of the carpet, because if the rug is too small, it makes the space look small and disorganized. So these next photos, as you can see, this first one, the furniture is really good, but the carpet is just accommodating the coffee tables only. So probably when the guests are seated, their legs are directly on the floor. Okay, and then another don't is, you see this other photo, yes, it has the carpet at the center, but the furniture is not on the carpet except for the puffs. That's also not correct. Okay, and then we also have this one which has a really nice pink fluffy rug. Unfortunately, it's still not okay, in as much as they have paired two carpets, a pink and a gray. It shouldn't be that way because it makes the room look as if it's two different rooms, like the gray is in a different space and the pink is in a different space. Of course, you can use that as a separator when you're separating maybe the sitting room from the dining or any other room or space. So this other rug on this next photo is more rectangular. So the main sofa is away from the carpet, therefore it is not right. And also you can see the other seat is popping away from the carpet. So that size of carpet is definitely not working for that particular space. So the next time you go for your shopping, please consider the right size of this space. It's also important to note that you can buy the largest rug, of course, which you can afford, So this allows you to move from space to space. Like if you relocate from one home to another, you can still use the same rug. So another thing which I'd like to note is be cautious not to have a wall-to-wall carpet. Leave some space on the sides, at least away from the wall. So yeah, I think that's it for today. And if you enjoyed watching this video, if you learned something new, or if you have anything you'd like to share, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, share so that others can learn these helpful and useful tips. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section, and we'd love to hear from you. I'll see you in the next episode 2, and we are going to talk about the right size of your TV stand. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.